Infinite structures are one of, if not my favorite concepts in fiction. The brutalist grit of the Blame City, the mesmerizing loneliness of the nascent megastructure, the superb writing of the infinite IKEA SCP entry. But definitely the most popular one has got to be the Backrooms. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan of the Backrooms, but I definitely have a soft spot for stupid backroom games. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine to load one of those and see if the good old poop monster will actually manage to scare me this time. But what about CS2? What if I want to get my beloved Backrooms experience in CS2? Let's see. Workshop, CS2, right? Backrooms... Okay, that's not bad, that's like 12 whole maps. Are they any good though? I guess I'll have to find out. Alrighty, so I brought my friend Serious Business, who's definitely here not against his will, to help me review these backroom maps.
I am here against my will.
Let's begin from the simplest ones and go from there. First of all, we have Backrooms Deathmatch by C section.
Why is everyone extremely black?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you racist or something?
No, look at this.
This is the backrooms. Everyone looks like this when they're in the backrooms.
This is what I see after 3 days no sleep, the shadow people.
Yeah, so the Q maps are broken on this one, causing everything to be black, but in a weird way it kind of fits the backrooms, you know? Anyway, this is a good basic deathmatch map. Definitely gonna be too small with 20 people on it, but for 1v1s it's great fun, and is pretty much exactly what I expect from a simple backrooms map on the workshop. I'd give it a solid B tier. Backrooms, just Backrooms, by TTLNAHMNNC is very similar to the last one, but instead of black players we now have black ceilings.
Oh yeah, this is a different kind of black rooms.
Also, it's even smaller to the point that it kind of becomes less fun, though I'll give extra points for the custom sound effect, so I will also put it in B tier, maybe a low B tier though. And The Backrooms by Manzu is also very similar to the previous two, though fixes all of the lighting problems and is a tiny bit bigger, so will better accommodate larger amounts of players. I'd say it belongs in the higher B tier. Lastly, there is also Backrooms by Ein Fratz, which breaks the mold by being designed for Diffusal game mode.
I'm boosting you, fucking cunt.
Diffuse definitely requires a bit more thought than Deathmatch, but other than that it doesn't really stand out, so B tier it is. Okay, now onto some more experimental maps. 1v1 Backrooms by Drippy Cat is interesting.
What the fuck?
All we gotta do is go in there, plant the bomb, get the
what?
cash,
I got the silenced MP9. What is the sound?
The cat revolver.
The cat revolver. What the fuck is the cat revolver?
No, wait, that's the sound.
Wait, I found the cat revolver.
You always have the cat revolver. Oh my god, what? You fire it.
What is this?
I'm weird.
I love the reload animation as well on the cat revolver.
Oh my god.
They should add this to competitive, like to the loadouts.
Overall, this is quite similar to the previous maps, except from the custom guns, of course. I'm not sure how exactly does TMP and the cat revolver connect to the Backrooms lore, but they're definitely fun to play around with and provide a unique experience, so overall I'll put this one in A tier. The Backrooms 2.0 is our first map with actual stuff in it. Maybe even too much stuff. It looks like someone vomited a bunch of random 3D models all around, which doesn't feel too promising, but definitely provided some interesting and varied gameplay over just empty hallways. I don't think it reaches the cat gun levels of greatness, but I appreciate the added complexity, so I'ma put it in B tier.
Oh, MFCoom, I found your room.
I don't have 2 beds.
What do you think about the water cooler? That's actually kind of like you're first at night, take a sip, like straight into your mouth, just slide over like from the bed.
Dude, I would love to have a water cooler in my room.
Backrooms, in all caps, is a co-op map, supposedly. I say supposedly since there is no real objective here. You just kinda spawn in the admittedly pretty big map and you can explore it.
It's one of those. No, man. No,
No, it's co-op, it's co-op.
For an exploration map, I'd say it's decent, there's like a few different areas, but maybe I'm missing something. The description reads new levels, new creatures and interactions with objects, and I found none of those in the map. Also, it links to some weird Telegram channel, which I'm definitely not going to join. I attempted to contact the map's creator, but Steam itself is seemingly against that idea, so I'm really not sure what to make of it, so I'll just put it in C tier for now. Prop Backrooms is kind of a similar story. At first I thought it would be a prop hunt map, but it's just two big empty rooms separated by a wall. I found that the mapper made a bunch of these prop_maps for a server of his. I tried to connect to it, but it gave me an error. As well, I reached out to the mapmaker to ask about this supposed game mode, but he didn't respond. Once again, I have no idea what's going on here, so I'll just throw it into C tier. Now, Backrooms. Yeah, just Backrooms again. This time by Bat and Rafa Silva. It's just insane. It's a map that can be played competitively since it has the bomb sites, buy zones and everything, but as the description points out, it's more about exploration. And yeah, this is some good stuff. At first you find a bunch of different levels, the generic yellow rooms, the pool rooms, all that stuff. But then at points you actually clip through the floor, teleporting to yet more different locations.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What
that was actually kind of cool. Oh,
it was.
no! No way!
Okay, this is an S tier.
This is amazing!
Me and Serious Business explored this map for what feels like hours, finding more and more yet different levels and locations. Even some relatively obscure ones, and some really weird ones, and even a couple that were kinda spooky.
Oh no! You again.
I really recommend checking this one out, it's genuinely quite a unique experience in terms of CS2 maps. I loved it and it easily goes into S tier. Dawn Fabric is less of a Backrooms map and more of a Backrooms inspired map. Some areas slightly resemble Backrooms, but not too much. The description reads, "Little map for my friend." It's really cute, and I fully support that. Yeah, I can definitely see myself having fun playing like 3v3s on this map, but since it really isn't Backrooms, I will have to put it in the not really Backrooms tier, I suppose. Great map nonetheless.
You have been sacrificed, my guy.
Poolrooms V6 is weird. It's this long hallway with random objects and scenes from either side. I have a hard time understanding the purpose or what's going on here, but I guess in a sense having trouble understanding it makes it truer to the original Backrooms ethos. Though it's not really playable and seems more like the mapmaker was testing stuff on this map, so I will put it in C tier. And now, last but not least, Zombie Escape, Backrooms Deathbed. If you know anything about the Zombie Escape game mode, it's that its mappers and server guys are absolutely mental and have been creating this craziest stuff for years. Like, this Backrooms map has custom monsters, screamers, working flashlights, these subway surfers are minigame part.
This jetpack joyride? This is what the fuck?
And even custom soundtracks throughout all of it.
This is insane.
Moreover, the map just looks really good and features many interesting references to the Kane Pixels Backrooms series, which I really appreciate. This map is genuinely super impressive. The only problem is that to properly enjoy it, you need to find an actual Zombie Escape server running it. Nonetheless, I think it really belongs in S tier.
Hide, don't let it find you.
They found me.
And yeah, that's it. This concludes my deep dive into the Backrooms map of the CS2 workshop. It's definitely a weird map genre, cause the Backroom map is seemingly very simple to make, but very hard to make stand out. And it's especially weird for Counter-Strike, since it's much more fitted for multiplayer game modes rather than like solo exploration or co-op stuff. I imagine that's why Backrooms are so much more successful in Gmod and aren't as popular here. But I think overall the maps that we saw today did a good job in implementing the concept in CS, and I would love to see some more of these, and maybe even some more interesting takes on the Backrooms ideas. Maybe I should even make a Backrooms map myself, or maybe a whole Backrooms game at this point, though for that I will need to revive my game dev channel. Alright, we'll see about that. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. I will see you next Friday with a brand new upload. And for now, bye bye.